So, in our previous video on mathematics, we treated fraction and we considered the difference between proper and improper fractions and how they can work together in mathematics. Today, we will be looking at what we call addition of mixed fractions. Yes, in the previous video, I actually promised to teach you how to add up mixed fractions, and here we are today. You are welcome. So, let's go back to our today's lesson. What we call mixed fraction is actually a situation where you have a number, as in a whole number, together with either, so we are talking about whole number, a whole number plus, it could be either proper or improper fraction. You understand now? So that's what we call a mixed fraction. A mixed fraction means that you have a whole number together with either a proper fraction or an improper fraction. Do you understand? So, not to waste too much of our time, let's quickly come back to this. We have a whole number together with a proper fraction. Do not forget that in our previous video, we said a proper fraction is actually a fraction that has a smaller numerator and a bigger denominator. So we have a whole number together with a proper fraction. In this case, a whole number together with what? A proper fraction. In this case, a whole number together with a proper fraction. In this case, a whole number together with an improper fraction. Right? So let us quickly look at how to solve this. Follow me. Okay, so we have, for number one, we have one whole number 3/4 plus two whole number 1/2. There are different methods to go about this, but I will give you one, the easiest way to solve it. Let's go. So the first thing you're going to do here is that you use the one down here to multiply this. After that, you use your answer to plus this. Again, let me show you. 1 times 4. Let's go. You say 1 times 4, right? Then plus this 3 here, plus 3 all over this 4. Put your 4 here, plus these 2 times 2, you have 2 times 2, right? Then plus 1 over 2. Are we together? So from there you have 1 times 4, it gives you 4. 4 plus 3, you have 7 over 4 plus 2 times 2 rather, 4 plus 1, 5 over 2. Very good. Alright, let me just wipe up this side. We have 7 over 4 plus 5 over 2. If you remember, we said the other time that the next thing here you find the LCM. In this case, we have two improper fractions, a smaller denominator and a bigger numerator. A smaller denominator and a bigger numerator, improper. So let's add them together. What do we do next? You remember? You find the LCM. So how do you go about the LCM? I told you in the previous video that you can do it two ways. One, you look for a particular number that this 4 can divide and 2 will equally divide it. Or you look at the smaller number if it is possible for it to divide a bigger number. In this case, 2 can actually divide 4. So you choose 4. Put your 4 here, then you say, what can you multiply by 4 that will give you 4? That is 1. You put your 1 here, open bracket, you put your 7 in the bracket. You remember? Plus, what can you multiply by 2 that will give you 4? That is 2. You put your 2 outside, then your 5 in the bracket. What next? You open the bracket. 1 times 7, 7 plus 2 times 5, 10, all over 4. Then 10 plus 7, that is 17 over 4. Do you get now? So you can either leave your answer this way or you convert it to a mixed fraction. So now that we have 17 over 4, follow me please. Now that we have 17 over 4, how do you change it to a mixed fraction? Okay, this is it. Check. Can 4 divide 17? It's impossible, right? So what do? What is the nearest number to 17 that 4 will divide? That is 16. You know, 16 is very close to 17. 4 will divide it. So 4 will divide 16 how many times? 4 times. If you subtract 16 from 17, what will you have left? 1. Then over 4. So whatever thing that you have up here is just the remainder of your division. Do you get it? So our answer here is 4 whole number 1 over 4. Are we together? Let's do one more. So number 2, let's say we have 5 whole number 1 over 3 plus 1 whole number 1 over 4. Let's make it 3 digits this time around, plus 1 whole number, let's say 1 over 2. Very good. Let's go. Don't forget. So 5 times 3, 5 times 3 plus 1 over 3 plus 1 times 4. You have 1 times 4 plus 1 over 4. Very good. Plus 1 times 2, 1 times 2 plus 1 over 2. Let's continue. So this way, I want to believe you can see it. 5 times 3, 15 plus 1, 16 over 3 plus 1 times 4, 4 plus 1, 5 over 4 plus 1 times 2, 2 plus 1, you have 3 over 2. Next thing now is you get the LCM. So what is that particular number that these 3 will divide? If you look at it, 2 can divide 4, but 3 cannot divide 4. Yes or no? So what you're going to do is you look for a number, a general number that these 3 can divide. 3 will divide 12, 4 will divide 12, 2 will divide 12. So let's go for 12. What can you multiply by 12 that will give you, what can you multiply by 3 that will give you 12? That is 4. You put your 4 outside, then your 16 inside the bracket. Here, what can you multiply by 4 that will give you 12? And that is 3. You put your 3 outside, then your 5 in the bracket. Plus, what can you multiply by 2 that will give you 12? And that is 6. One bracket 3. Let's go. Let's open the bracket. 4 times 16, that is 64. Plus 3 times 5, 15. Plus 6 times 3, 18. Over 12. Let's add up the numbers. 64, 15, 18. Add 9, 17, 7, 1, 7, 8, 9. Altogether you have 97. 97 over 12. Okay, can we simply just change this to a mixed fraction? Let's try it. What is that particular number that 12 can divide and at the same time is very close to 97? Let's see. You have 12 times, let's see, 12 times 8. What is 12 times 8? That is 96. Yes or no? 12 times 7, that one will give you 84. Of course, you see that 96 is closer to 97 than 84. So we go for 12 times 8. So we can times 12 and 8 together and we get 96. You have 8 whole number. If you subtract 96 from 97, what do you have left? 1. You put a remainder up here, then 12. And that is how you add or mixed fractions, right? So this is just so incredible. If you've got value in today's video, please do not forget to like, comment, share with your friends and family. And please, one way to support us is by subscribing. Tell your friends about this channel. Just tell them that with Mr. with Teacher Emmanuel. Alright? So until when next I upload, stay blessed.